For the first time, residents have a chance to respond to the latest property valuations by the Hamilton County Auditor's Office.
9 News reporter Janelle Walton's live in Anderson Township, where some residents say they're surprised they'll be paying more in taxes. Janelle?
Tanya, that's right. Most of the homeowners I talked to here today came to request to have their property values lowered. Many of them say with the down economy, they just couldn't believe it that their property values would actually increase by $10,000 to $20,000. Residents lined up before the doors even opened at the Anderson Center for the Hamilton County Auditors Conference. It was the first opportunity for residents in the Anderson Township area to explain why they believe the Auditor's Office got it wrong when it came to their property values.
Basically, I expected it to be lower because of the economy and because of all the market with being flooded with foreclosures. Assuming that the evaluation of most properties have gone down 10 to 20%, I figured it would be going down, and mine went up 20,000 in evaluation.
Jim O'Toole isn't alone. Many of these residents from Anderson Township and Newtown were upset to find they would be paying more in property taxes. One resident says she and her husband were surprised to find the acre of land they purchased from a neighbor increased their home's value by thousands of dollars.
We have a garden on it. There's really no value to it except to us, and we couldn't sell it. They increased the appraisal by $10,000. And that's a lot of money, especially for a worthless piece of property.
Auditor Dusty Rhodes stopped in to see how the first of his neighborhood conferences was going. Rhodes says even with the down economy, there are some property values that continue to increase.
This is happening in some of the neighborhoods, some of the older neighborhoods, particularly where you've got that kind of thing going on. But it's a problem. People don't understand. You know, the value's up, they say, well, it's too high. The value's down, they say it's too low. And all we're doing is reporting the market.
The auditor says if you come to one of his neighborhood conferences and you still don't agree with the final decision, you do have one more reprieve, and that is to file your complaint with the Board of Revision. But that is much later in the process, sometime after November or December of this year. Coming up new at 6, how this whole property valuation, this latest one, could have a serious toll on your parents and grandparents. Tanya?
All right, Janelle Walton live for us in Anderson Township tonight.